What's up, everyone? Welcome to Sophie's channel. I'm Sophie and I live in New York City. And today I'm gonna talk about my event yesterday that I attend. The event is about women entrepreneur. Um, there's this fantastic service from the New York City Department of Small Business Service. They organize this initiative called Women Entrepreneur, and it's called WeNYC. It has event every week to mentor and help women entrepreneurs to grow. There are 360,000 women entrepreneurs in the city, and they are making 50 billions in revenue. But that's just 10% revenue of the city. So here are three things that I learned from the event yesterday. First, pushing forward is so much easier that when you know whom to reach out to. So I was looking to apply for a beer and liquor license for my restaurant, but I was intimidated by a licensing professional that tell me it costs around $8,000 to do so, to hire her to do so. And then I went online, um, go to search on these paper and application on the internet, and it showed there's like 394 documents to fill in and 47 steps to do. So I was like, whew, this is too much. But um, at the event, the New York Small Business Service, they introduced me to people that just taking care of the like restaurant business owner, and they make appointments for me to meet them next week so they can guide me step by step and even introduce me to a community um, people there, a community board people there to get approved. So yeah, they help me one on one, step by step, and it's totally free. And it's amazing that when you reach out to the right person, the right people, they be able to help you out in like no time. Second thing I learned is your mentors are right in front of you. So talk to people. So there's this section called mentoring um, in the event, and I was lucky enough to be able to talk to two mentors. So one was Gary Stangel. She's a founder of Ventanier, and she's a Forbes writer. She writes for a lot of Forbes articles, um, and she opened my eye to much more about funding and how venture capital working and how angel investing is working. And she even gave me information about 37 angel and their mailing list, and that's where you can learn a lot about angel investing. And she also teach me about the type of company called holdings, which I didn't notice before, because my question to her is how you can start a venture capital fund, or how you can start your own angel investing fund. So if I want to put this fund into working, what should I do, right? So she told me the landscape in venture capital is so different because it's male dominating domain, and it should come in circle. If you have venture capital experience, then you can open a venture capital fund and people trust you and they give you money to invest. If you don't, then no, nobody gonna give you money to invest. So it comes in circles, and there are more and more female in the field, but it's extremely hard to be a venture capitalist uh, out of nowhere. And I also met this mentor, and she's Her name is Kristen Rico, and she's from CFO on Speak Dial. It's her company that helps small business with finance and their accounting, and basically like own the CFO work. um, she gave me very good advice to go check the resource about mortgage loan for business, which I'm interested in, and I was interested in, and I was asking bank and bank that I know, banks that I work with, but they don't really help me thoroughly. um, so she referred me, she's another mentee actually, refer me to the resource fair, and I went there and talked to the 504 company, which belong to the New York State Small Business Service. Uh, yeah, I believe so. And they be able to hook me up and setting a time for me to talk to a person there, and they will guide me step by step to get my mortgage loan if I want to. So I also met this wonderful woman. Her name is Carolina Bolivar, and she's running this restaurant called Mandolino. It's an Italian seafood restaurant in the East Village, and they've been in operation for 9 months. And we so happy that we talk about like restaurant business, and then we of course talk about things we both hate, the Yep and Yeppers, and those middleman business like Seamless that get too much profit from us and provide horrible service. And yeah, and by the way, should I make a video saying how much I hate Yep? Because I really wanna express my feeling, you know. Anyway, the third thing I learned is listening to these keynote speaker about women story and their inspiring story helped me a lot with my self-doubt. So some self-doubt can be healthy, right? Sometimes, but it's rarely the case for women entrepreneur, because we are growing up hearing the society or even your family member saying that no, you can't, you can't do that, you can't do this, be a normal girl, get a rich husband, do a real job. um, there will be tons of time that you doubt your chosen path, you doubt your choice to be an entrepreneur, and you you may read tons of self-improvement and non-fiction books like me, but somehow cannot feel related, because you is feel like someone else. But when you hear story from people like Dory Clark, being fired from her job as a journalist and now become a very successful speaker and author, and her books have been ranked the top business book in 2015, and embracing herself as an introvert. Um, and story from Monique Greenwood, she has to face Katrina, the storm that sank her bed and breakfast in New Orleans, and still she now have 4 bed and breakfast running very well. She have her own channel, like her own reality TV show on Oprah Network. Actually, it was on the TV yesterday night, and the name is Check In, and it's about her bed and breakfast. So she has like 3 hours on TV, even get paid for being on TV for 1 hour to advertise and like PR and marketing and market her bed and breakfast. So that's very awesome. um, I have 3 videos updating about her fireside chat. So there's a journalist interview her, and the full section was captured, and I put it on my channel. And I strongly recommend you to watch those videos and hear what Monique said, because it's really inspiring, and it will help you a lot about well, when you doubt yourself as a woman. So that helped me a lot in tossing my self-doubt away in a corner, forget about it and go just do it, like just um, go face the next challenge. And um, we know, understand it, that there's no easy road to success, but somehow we have to go forward, be resilient, um, and try to improve yourself every single day. Embrace and love yourself, embrace your craft, make yourself better, make your business better. And that's how we go. That's how women entrepreneurs will really rock. Um, so if you want to find more about New York City Small Business Service Department, or the keynote speaker that I mentioned, the restaurant that my friends own, please check it out below. I put those links there, and it's also on my blog, soulpinguin.co. And please check them out, give them thumbs up, they definitely deserve it. And please your comment for me, and click subscribe to see my new video, maybe about yep. Thank you, and for now, enjoy your Thanksgiving coming. Peace out.